Hey there, hey Justin. We're playing The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. Let's just get right in there. Because if it's going to be as long as The Witcher 1, we're going to be at this for a while. Let's make a new game here. And you can import your Witcher 1 save file, it turns out, but I recorded Witcher 1 a long time ago, and it predates cloud save, so that save's gone forever. You could download someone else's save, and I guess you can like import a bunch of gear and like some of your choices matter with that sort of Mass Effect style storytelling, but we're not going to do any of that. I decided against modding this game. We're just going to go in au naturel. Well, let's go. I do want to begin the tutorial, except opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the mini-map on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Tab. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Tab. What do we got here? Rotate the camera. Control your character using the keyboard or your controller. And caps lock is to toggle between running and walking. Why would you ever want to walk?
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Use the mouse to scan the area and find the corpse lying on the ground, then use woodsaw to approach it. Stand near a container and left-click on it to bring up a list of its contents, then select the items you wish to take. I can also take all the items at once, which with space. Hint. Approach containers to bring up window displaying the four most valuable in... What? 4? Oh, I see. So on the bottom right it's 4, but I guess if I examine corpse it'll show me everything. Take all with space. 50 orens, some boots. Open the inventory panel to browse the items Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use, and sort items by category to browse through them more efficiently. To remove an item from the inventory, drag the item to the drop item icon or press the applicable key. We're playing the like enhanced edition re-release, Justin, so this might have some extra stuff that wasn't on the Xbox. Press I to open the inventory and read the note we found, and then replace your booties. I have some soaked boots. Here's some squire boots. What's this? A healing brew. Actions not allowed in this item. Well, fuck you. Okay. Warriors of the world. Knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the North as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and win eternal fame. Neat. The journal has been updated. Open it to view a field description of the quest. To track a quest in the minimap, mark it in your journal with space. J. You've asked me to tell you of Geralt's great feats in the arena, yet I recall another adventure, a brief one, that took place just before the Witcher reached the town where he would gain everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a dreary place it was. A gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. Move towards your objective. A short hint can be found on the mini-map. Follow the path. Okay. That's clearly not the man in front of me, though. Why would you show this? To talk to a character, point the camera at him or her and press the applicable button. Okay.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Apparently I've begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest currently being tracked. Open my journal, select the quest I wish to track. I can track one at a time. Gather the herbs required to brew a healing potion. Let's follow the mini-map here. Find the plants we need to prepare the potion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. It's the Z for medallions. Once it's used, the medallion must recharge. Oh, hello. Ah, some celandine. White myrtle. Ah, it's all coming back to me. From The Witcher 1. Some brionia. And some sclerodern. To prepare a potion, balm or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition, as well as ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved from monster corpses. Control to bring up the quick menu and then select the central icon to meditate. Oh, there's my swords. Okay. This, oh, I already know all the signs, I guess, because unlike the Witcher 1, I don't have amnesia. So we got all our magic, I guess. Okay. This is neat. I don't have to do it at a campfire anymore. Did I beat this game? I've never played this game before, Fat Cow. Alright, healing brew, that's what the note in inventory was. And this is how we make, what is this? Alchemy ingredient. Oh, this is cool. Looks like I don't need the alcohol anymore. That was really obnoxious in the first game. You needed a base, a liquid base. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Neat. Alright, create, enter. Alright, and then wake up. Hey, man. I guess you're not supposed to give normies your potions.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
What happened here?
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse-eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Okay, well, don't die.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
The guy's gonna sleep like a baby once he's done coughing. You now have an invitation to the arena located in town. Go there and take part in the tournament. Oh, well, this seems like a nice little village, except for the incredibly lopsided bridge. Jesus Christ.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
I can just meditate wherever the fuck I want. Meditate to a predetermined hour instead of waiting, just like the first Witcher. Quick menu, meditate right in the middle. Meditate until dawn. We've done it.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
My name's Geralt. Welcome to Witcher Training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with the combat basics. You'll need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. 1 for my steel sword, 2 for my silver sword. They say one's for monsters and one's for humans, but they're both for monsters. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack, and then Alt will lock onto them. Geralt will attack until your foes die or you select a new target. Move the camera to select your current combat target. Aim at the skinny fella. Aim at the fat fella. Aim at the armored fella. Focus on the knight and then lock on. Okay, okay. Pokes him in the tum-tum there. Parrying, dodging, and riposte. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself. I don't even know what he's doing in this one. Walking into the wind? Hello, Dorian. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry or cast a sign. Low vigor will prevent you from casting signs, but will not limit your ability to parry. When my vigor regenerates over time, drink potions to accelerate this. Vigor affects the damage you deal to foes, and when developing your character, you can increase the maximum vigor points available to your character. Neat. Parry your opponent's attack by pressing and holding E just before he strikes. Press space to evade. Oh! Oh! Counter your opponent's attack with a riposte. To riposte, hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears on your foe. But outside the tutorial, to riposte, you must first acquire the related ability in the character development tree. The little sword is what we use. Okay. What we got here? Each time you cast a sign, you lose some vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar. The AARD sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. Use the AARD to weaken opponents equipped with shields. Press 5 to cast AARD. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects induced by attacks remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Geralt. Alright, well, you're dead. Nighty-night. Select a sign by pressing the corresponding key. Bring up the quick menu to select a sign. Press and hold the quick menu key, select a sign, and release the key to resume playing. You can also select signs while scrolling through the sign list. 3? What do we got here? The mage has dealt incineration to Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specified time. Effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. There's bleeding, blinding, incineration, freezing, poison, and a little tipsy. Got into the wobble pop. Whoa. Yep, I'm on fire. The mage has dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality, represented by the red bar, is dangerously low. When your vitality is low, focus on defense and cast the QUEN sign to reduce damage dealt to you by foes. QUEN. The defensive QUEN sign absorbs damage dealt to you by your foes to reflect part of the absorbed damage back at your opponents, acquire the relevant ability, and then when active, the QUEN sign halts. Oh, so I get some either damage reduction. Oh, looks like full damage absorption, but I don't get my my Witcher mana. It's 8.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Oh, hello? The Axii sign allows you to assume temporary control of your foes.
How many more can there be?
Alright, I've possessed him.
Gold in your pouches.
Good work, little gargoyle. The YRDEN sign is a magical trap that's traced on the ground. YRDEN traps immobilize opponents, use them to trap foes and attack them from behind, or to buy time to flee if a fight is not going as planned. What button is that? It's 6. Oh, well, well, well. Boop. 7. Oops. 7 cooks him off with a little fire. Retrieve all the items from the chest. To place an item in a quick slot, open the inventory and drag selected items like bombs, traps, daggers, and lures to the quick slots located in the upper right corner of the panel. Once you leave the inventory, the items you selected will appear in the quick menu from which they can be easily accessed. Talgar Winters, Samum, and a well-balanced dagger. Okay, Put them in our quick bar. My pockets. What's this? Stuns and freezes all within range. Neat. Slows foes down. Scroll through quick slot items to select bombs, traps, lures, and daggers previously placed in the quick slot. You can also select quick slot items from the quick menu, bring up the quick menu, then release the quick menu key while the chosen item is selected. Okay, so this is a slow, this is a stun, this is a knife. Select the bombs and use them to defeat your foes. Press R to cast a bomb, press and hold R to aim precisely, then release the button to cast. Look at your little hat! Neat. Select the traps and press R to place a trap. There's no limit to the number of traps I can place. Okay. There you go. Just put another one down. I'm sure he'll fall for it twice. Which causes him to explode. What do we got here? Select the daggers. Press R to throw a dagger. Okay.
Throw the fucking knife!
Where'd he go? I think he's got QUEN. There we go. Force field doesn't help you there. Over the first 6 levels, you'll only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you'll be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Your character is advanced to the next level. Open the character development panel to acquire new abilities. And then at higher difficulty settings, I can only do character development while I'm meditating. Okay. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use a mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with a mutagen slot, of course, on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search the corpses of slain monsters to find more mutagens. Weird. Okay. Swordsmanship is alchemy. Okay, so this is training. Unlocks the ability to redirect arrows. That's kind of neat. What do we got here? I get some more vitality. Vigor regeneration up. 25% in combat's pretty nice. Unlocks the ability to throw daggers. They do more damage. Oh, that's a big chunk. Unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions. Unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions. And then damage reduction while parrying with full vigor is 100%. So it doesn't hurt at all if I have full vigor. But I guess as soon as I parry. So if I have all my vigor, the very first parry doesn't do anything. Vigor regeneration during combat, 10%. Plus 1 vigor, so I get an extra spell, basically. And then my regeneration goes up. So do I want a bunch of health, or do I want more mana? Unlocks the ability to redirect arrows. You know what? Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. During the first 6 levels, I'm level 8. I'm not sure if I need to take all of them. I mean, first 6 levels, there's 6 talents, or maybe I can just double up on some of them, like... Let's go more health. Probably should have double-checked exactly how much vitality I had to be. That was a pretty big chunk. I did spend all my available talents. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, mutate, because they were talking about mutagens. Mutate. Then I will mutate this. So now I deal +1 damage. Oh boy. Retrieve all the items. Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents. Before the trial begins, explore the chest in the arena. Use the items you find there. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oils. Also, fill your quick slots with the items you deem most useful. Begin the trial at any time by stepping into the highlighted circle at the edge of the arena. To quit the tutorial, exit through the arena's main gate. When you do so, however, you'll not be able to return. And the number of foes I defeat will determine my recommended difficulty setting. Okay. Let's hope for normal. That's a lot of shit. Your next fight requires some preparations. Begin by drinking several potions. You should find a few in the chest in the arena. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity. Your maximum toxicity level, indicated on the right side, limits the number of potions you can drink. To drink potions, bring up the quick menu, begin meditating, and choose drink potions. Okay. Quit the tutorial by going through the door. No, that's what we want to do. Okay, what do we got here? You know what? I didn't like the dagger. Ooh, what's this? Wounds all opponents. Ooh, that's neat. That was the stunning grenade. That's a good one. And then incinerates foes and detonates other traps. Increases damage to insectoids. We're fighting just people. There we go. Increases damage dealt to humans. Thank you. What do we got here? Vitality regeneration in combat. And this one is, I have less health, but I gain, significantly increases vigor while reducing vitality and the chance of, our mana regenerates while we're fighting, so I don't think I want to drink the Maribor Forest. I think I want just the regeneration. And then, I can put traps wherever I want, so let's do this. Well, I guess I can just place all of them before the fight starts, right? Just some little safe spots. So the blues is slow and the reds. I think the blues hurt. Yeah, the blues hurt. But the reds probably hurt more. And then I want the blue one. The blue one stuns them and the red one just does extra damage. Okay. And then we'll meditate and drink that potion. Specifically the swallow. Drink. Down the hatch. Okay. I regenerate for 10 minutes and my sword is greasy for 3 minutes. Oh, which magic do I want to fight with? I like this one. I really like the little zappy trappy. Oh Christ, it's just bullet time. Just fucking die, homie. Jesus. Who's this? Look at you blocking me. Oh, you brought a friend. That's fine. Oh, that guy's got a shield. This little double dagger dude's fucking the shit out of me. There we go. Alright, so he's cooking. I have no fucking health. Run for your life, Geralt. Okay. You've completed the tutorial. Oh, recommended difficulty setting easy. Let's just hope that that double knife guy isn't everywhere. Put it on normal. Let's not embarrass ourselves too much here. Indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. They are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Monstrum, a portrayal of Witchers Anonymous. Should have used that spell that gave me the damage absorption. "6 years have passed since that memorable day when the northern kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Famine and disease reign all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forests to join Scoia'tael units. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country, yet the price of this triumph proves immense. Temeria, the year 1271. Oh.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orens to Grandad. Looky there. He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it. He's in chains. Can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Oh. It's this kind of prison.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
I'd shake your hand if I could.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
That's nice of them to let me keep my little necklace. That morning the king summoned me. The assault, I think this one goes first. The king summoned me, apparently.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
It's the day of the assault. I'm wearing my relaxing pants. Oh, I have a friend.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Apparently people are dying because of a lover's spat?
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, a scout reported seeing a dragon?
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
Learn anything about the assassin? Oh, right, because we saved the king's life at the end of Witcher 1.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
About that dream?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Time to go?
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Probably takes a while to get ready. Got any shit I can take? Official Witcher business? Apparently, yes. These are my orans now, all 33 of them. Fees for services rendered. Because I think Witchers are a good lay, if I remembered. It's the title screen. Oh, use the medallion to search for treasure. Good thinking. Well, that's weird. This didn't glow. Hello.
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Job done? Learn anything about the assassin? What's the battle plan for today?
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Fine.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And?
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
What the hell is he talking about? I didn't fight a cockatrice.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels and that magic amulet. I'll wager you'll send the lavalettes running.
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't want to die on a bet.
It's the Crinford Reaver's honour that's at stake here. This is no time to waste.
A couple topless fellas.
Boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about
They're getting what they
amulets.
deserve.
WITCHER'S.
I hate.
We know each other.
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinford Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newborn. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted.
Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Is that one of the stories from the TV show? Rape?
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. The dragon crashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You didn't freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What's the problem?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where'd you get this?
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We don't wanted to take them two on patrol. But...
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance. Went rummaging in the shrine, found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallet. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
It's magical, but I don't know how magical.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
Okay. Good time. Hey, what's for breakfast?
Now,
Rat soup.
Kick their asses, Geralt.
Looks like these people know hands.
You going into battle, Geralt?
So over here.
son. He's all set.
What is it?
Well, we're charging.
WITCHER'S to victory!
Immune to disease, eh?
Half Pint is his name. Enlist in the army. No, thank you.
If it goes on like
word
this, we'll be
is,
sipping
we'll-
wine in the
the aroma.
WITCHER'S to victory!
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Okay.
Places of power. Rippling hot air means you're in a place of power. To activate it, use your medallion by pressing Z. Oh, some beliefs. Once a place of power is active, enter its perimeter to improve your character stats automatically.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the full out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Same as yesterday.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe.
Shitting themselves on the walls.
Some sounding.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Oh, here we go. Some cloth and oil. Some twine. Elemental stone. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what? This is probably all Witcher stuff for witching. Some wolfsbane. It's not one of those posters. I mean, if you're in this camp, you're already in the army.
I'm too old for this.
Morning, fellas.
Any advice from a veteran?
Yeah, don't get stabbed.
What a heap of imbeciles! You're
Selling
compost,
me?
not soldiers! Keep at it and none of you will see home!
Is everything okay here?
Fall in! Move those feet! This is the army, not the barnyard!
Hello? Diamond dust, thank you.
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
Veterans Fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and, well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
Okay, I'm tough. 1 coin or 2 coins? I'll bet a single coin.
Hey, you're the one who crushed Salamandra.
Keep the indicator in the yellow field. If the yellow field... Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I move it? Oh, I see. I just moved with my mouse. I win. Kind of a big deal.
Well, that's some strength you've got in that arm of yours.
Hey, you're the one who crushed Salamandra.
Some white myrtle. We can use that to make a swallow. Hello? This is for official Witcher business. I'll be taking this.
Greetings.
I haven't played dice poker in a while.
Oh, it's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me.
I actually hate dice poker, so no. I didn't see that place of power.
1, 2, 1, 2, no punching around!
Very well.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them. You seek the king. He waits near the machine. No reason to go in here.
You sightseeing?
Some sclerodon.
The king awaits you by the siege tower.
Just scanning for treasure with my magical necklace. Calm the fuck down.
Beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Seems like a nice guy. Carefully aim the ballista at your target and press left click. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this thing?
You will see. A foothold on the wall is all we need.
No medallion.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation
That was
is
my fault.
over, Excellency.
We
Please
killed
retire
Ada.
to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I thought so.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
He might have been a witcher.
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the road with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
The red plume looks like on...
3 degrees.
Oops.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
That's how we're moving this fucking thing? I don't see any medallion treasure.
Onward, Witcher! To the top! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. Greetings. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
It's an odd song. I'll be on my way, fellas.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're plowing for your king.
Oops. They didn't like the song.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king.
Where
I don't
the
think
hell
I
are
have
we
to say
headed?
it.
To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
The assault?
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
I have a little hood now. Holy shit.
Onward!
Let's help out. Yep, they're all dead.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, your grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
What the fuck is it doing down there? Also, those are the weirdest looking arrows I've ever seen. Jump down, okay. Here we go. I want to use that one spell that I really like, the paralyzing one. Whoops, that's not it.
Kill the Witcher!
I'll just keep doing that. It's fucking brilliant.
Down with tyranny!
That hurt a little bit. Do I have any potions, actually? Ooh, shit. Increases damage dealt to humans. Let's put that on again. Yes. Timber... A whetstone. Sure. Alchemy ingredient. The elemental stone. Okay. I know how to make a swallow. Ooh, I know how to make the stunning bomb. I can also make cat, which lets me see through in the dark and through walls, just like a real cat. I make brown oil, which I guess is probably just made out of tacos. Falcon's blood increases sword damage dealt in general. Ooh, I have some conflagration traps. Yeah, I do have some swallows. Where are these salmons? Ooh, I only got one of each. I gotta be careful. Petrie's filter increases the intensity of my signs. That's kind of cool. Potion increases resistances. Rook increases damage dealt with swords. I have some trousers, but I'm already wearing mage's trousers. Heliotrope sign duration. What the hell is that? Damage bonus on signs +1 though. And then, what do I have here? Blue Stripes Combat Jacket is armor +2. This is armor +3. Vitality 5. I think armor is better than vitality. Okay. And I want to drink that potion. I can't meditate here, so I'm not allowed to drink potions. Well, fuck. Oh, that took my hood off. Okay. Cast the currently selected sign by pressing Q. That'll be handy. They got a shield guy. Another one.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Just. Whoa. Oh shit. This Carl crossbow.
Stand your ground!
Whoa. Okay, okay. My health's a little low.
Blasphemers!
Jesus. Stay cool. I'm gonna do this. I gotta get these two split up somehow. Whoa. Alright, murdered him. Just gotta hang on to this fucking sliver of health. Well, hang on. That'll do it. What fucking dopey ass logo do you have on your shield? Yeah, can you give me two men connected at the hips like a playing card and they're shaking hands, but they're also holding another man's head? What? Oh, hey, they have treasure. An iron ring and some orange. Did they all drop treasure? Oh, I see some treasure here. Can I go in here? Apparently it's locked. I don't see any more money sacks. Defeat the ballista's defender and prepare to launch a bolt. Okay. To cock the ballista, press the indicated button as quickly as you can. Oh. Come on. Hello? Oh, more goons. Alright, I don't know what the fuck his plan was. Hello? Oh, there you are. There you go. Man, what an amazing spell. Guess we're just cocking it again. Oh. Another wave of baddies. That's fine, that's fine. Stay cool, just don't want to get caught in anything. Just roll your way to victory. Ow! Hang on, we can probably get a stylish cook-off kill here. Witcher! It's important that you say you're a Witcher when you cast it, or they won't know. How's he spinning? Look at this. Okay. Oh shit, I think the oil was overridden by the whetstone. That's no good. He apparently had some cloth with him. Like, I don't know, rich man toilet paper? Because he's soldier looting this? No, wait, I'm the one looting the village. I don't know why he had some cloth on him. Unless I just cut up his clothes. You can make all sorts of stuff out of this. Is that a person? Jesus, it sure is.
Guess they'll never learn.
It's an Easter egg. Good luck in there, fellas. I'm busy with some other stuff, so I'll just be over here with the ballista. Holy shit, where are these guys coming from? Hang on, I'll just cast QUEN. Doesn't last too long when you're getting gangbanged, but I guess it's better than losing health. Okay, starting to get a feel for it. Oh shit, I see a sack of coins back there. A single iron ring. More cloth. Alright, let's fire this sucker.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
300 experience for shooting a ballista at a wall. Can I climb up, or do I think I gotta take this ramp.
Blow the lilies!
Someone trying to shoot me. Thank you, Quen. When are you guys gonna learn?
Kill the Witcher!
Okay. Wait. Coin sack? There it is. We got some twine. Ooh. A short sword. I don't think that's better than my sword. Maybe it is, though. I have a long sword 8 to 11. There's no reason to use this. Guess you'd sell it? The rings are junk. The leather's a crafting component. Man, he has got all sorts of little flourishes. Enzo, oh shit, I think that's the guy who missed with the ballista. Alright, he died doing love, being surrounded by men. Holy Jesus Christ, where are you going, Your Majesty?
First man to the tower will never walk for one. For to marry a man! To die with a marry is to die a fool's death!
Alright, let me check for treasure here first. No?
The door!
Oh.
Smash the door!
Ring.
Axemen! Give me splinters!
Oh shit, what's going on over here? There's a few of them. Okay, you guys go in first. I'll keep an eye on things back here. Oops. Oh, that fucking Quen got peeled off in a hurry. Just this big guy left. All right. We're doing okay for the prologue. Some coin satchels here. What is this? Armor enhancement. You found an armor enhancement. Use this item to enhance component parts of your armor, like jackets, boots, gauntlets, or trousers. I missed the last of that. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me later. Oops. Don't think there was another way to go.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King! Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Oh, I leveled up. No, you were right, Justin. I do start level 1. The tutorial made me level 8 for some reason. Can I parry? I have to start here. Vigor regeneration of combat. Vigor 10. Sure, vitality 10. I can throw daggers, but I don't have any daggers right now. Let's go this way. And the next level we'll be able to parry, which will be wonderful. Ow! Is there any treasure up here? Jesus! It's like they went to archer school. If I just do this, they still get you. Ow.
Death to the sister fucker!
Oh, I was aiming for the other guy, but neat. He just shot my friends off the ledge with magic. I think I'll keep fighting him. That's what that guy's last thought was. 2 orans for my trouble. Sorry, 3 orans. And buy that retirement house I've always dreamed of. Later. Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. Guess I go up here.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Surrender and save your men.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Fine. Let's settle this between us.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Stand your ground! He's mine.
Oh wait, we'll use our war crime sign. Oh no, what's this? Better check it out. Whoa, what the? Oh shit, he's tougher than he looks. That's just Arden, maybe. Can't fucking hit you when you do that, homie. Whoop. Oh, we're doing pretty good. That's for you. God damn it. Maybe you shouldn't use Ardon's shield when you take a knee. Oh shit, got a little shield charge there. The end. He's got a lot of ugly soldiers with him. A lot of pudgy-faced dudes.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
What happened to the dragon?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Eden.
To think it almost killed us all.
Aryan Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Well, that's how I fight. Push him off the edge.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Oh.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Dragon! Take cover!
We've got to
the
get to the
hoardings!
towns. We might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't have grass?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't seem to know that.
You want me to go over and tell him?
Get out of the way, fellas.
Don't pull back!
Yeah, he's just cooking. Jesus Christ, how many are there?
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Okay, I'm going.
I can't hold this for long! Call the arbalists! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run!
What the fuck are the arbalists gonna do here? Hey, hang on. I gotta take my shirt off for a second. I'm wearing the wrong shirt. Where's my other shirt there? This one here. I like it more.
Go! I'll manage!
Okay.
Triss! The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Get out of the fucking way! Good luck, Your Majesty. Peaceful.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Well, apparently we split up at the monastery.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Well, Roche, it happened like this.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe we should wait for Vernon? Ah, let's just go.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Maybe he'll give me a
Where are
bunch
those
of...
axes? Move your asses!
Watch out for Fen. He's downright daft, that one.
Okay. Town seems nice enough, you know, minus the burning. Hello? Witcher inspection. Locked. You can go inside the little houses now. Some 21 orange. Hello. And more orange. Okay. Weird that they keep them spread out so much. That's where I came from. Hello?
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
So many men. The king will decide your fate.
Why would they bring in a Witcher?
They're at our mercy.
But we're Temerians. You're Temerians. What will happen to us?
Did this guy get caught trying to take a shit? I lost my pants in the war. Actually, a lot of guys that were taking a shit when they got attacked,
Now,
apparently.
sons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Okay. Gonna have a lot of money when this is all
punish
over.
those who shed
Did my
fraternal
fucking
blood.
jacket change again? Jesus Christ, it's not hoodie weather. It's just not. Destroying obstacles. Press Q to cast your currently selected sign. I can use AARD to break this. Okay. Well, hang on, there was a door back here, wasn't there?
They're at our mercy.
No, orange. Just orange, orange, orange everywhere I go. Ooh, this is good. Quilted leather. Some orange. Some orange. More orange. Let's look at this quilted leather. Which would be armor, I'm guessing. Quilted armor is armor 4. Wow. Yes, please. Oh. I think it's just a different color, but that's something. No, tell me how you got into the courtyard, Geralt. So then I went into this other house. And the dresser, 5 orange. I was pretty taken aback. I was already pretty shocked that that one house had the quilted leather jacket that fit me so perfectly. Then I ran by the people with no pants again.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
More orange. It's an interesting little cabinet. Here we go. White myrtle petals, mandrake root. Am I even allowed to meditate? I am allowed to meditate. We can make potions here. What in the world? It costs money to make potions? Why? Let's make some swallows. 2 swallows. Then we'll drink 1, so we'll have some regen here while we explore the town. Okay, and then drink potions. I have a lapwing. Significantly increases regeneration of vigor while reducing vitality. That is a lot of vigor regeneration. Duration 10. Duration 10. So it's a 10-minute potion. Let's just go with a swallow. The effects of potions you consume wear off over time. They can also be cancelled by meditating. Again, once the effects of a potion... I can't read that fast. Why would you do that fast? We need to have a serious talk with Mr. Tooltip.
And now, whole sons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
God help us!
Oh.
Shoot it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table. And shut your gobs!
What's going on in
These
here,
people are
fellas?
unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out now with an AARD sign. Get out or die. The dragon's likely to come back. Get out of here.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Help comes at a price. I'll just rummage through your possessions. Take care of yourselves.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
All right, good luck. Saved your life. This is mine now, by the way. The orange and the leather and the cloth. I'll see it. What do we got here? This guy seems pretty well off. He owns multiple scrolls, 2 cabinets, an alembic and shit. Doesn't own and operate his own chair, though. There's actually nothing to loot from me here. I don't like this guy's house anymore. Talk to the commander.
Faster with those logs!
Horns. Horns.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
This is a nice house.
Faster with those logs!
Iron ore and twine. More iron ore. I don't know why you'd have unrefined iron ore in your home, but that's why I'm not from Temeria. Must be a cultural difference. Are you the commander?
We haven't got all day! You've no business here!
Leave these people alone.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the lavalettes! Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't let you hurt these people.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Just get our war crime one. Whoa, it worked again. That's so crazy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
You sons of bitches. Some orange. More orange. I think they were... Have I been in here yet? It's locked. I think they were burning this house down.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Well, be careful.
find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
I just need to rummage around for my Witcher tags, because as long as I don't ask for it, that's the polite way to do it.
They've taken all from
Oh.
us, save our lives.
Some mandrake root. Some bellies. Why is this door weird? Guess because it's like a point of interest.
They burned down our home.
Well, 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 if it isn't some scleroderm. Anything else I missed? Yes. Some more celandine for swallows. Okay, okay. I don't think I've been this far. I think the door stays open, actually. Hello? A light leather jacket. More quilted leather. Ones. And ones. What's the light leather jacket all about? This is 3 armor, 7. That's sharp looking. Looks like those guys are in trouble. I better help by checking these houses. A silver necklace. Some orange. A pickaxe. More orange. Well, hello. A bookshelf. Just orange. I was hoping I'd find a recipe. Jesus Christ, that noise carries. Would you guys keep it down?
Stand your ground!
Someone's gonna think this is a good idea.
Blasphemers!
Just keep swinging, homie. Alright, we did it. Go to Maria. Now, whose house was I looting? I think it was this one when I got angry at the noise. So we're over here now. Some orange. Orange. Soldiers' orders. Hello. All forces are to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant. Have I been here yet? Feels like it. This looks like a familiar hovel. Ooh, this is new. Some rusty, well-balanced daggers, another light leather jacket, and some rags. There's a lot of armor in this one, which I like. You get like 1 armor per chapter in The Witcher 1. Primitive necklace, I believe, is junk.
Where are these whoresons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Some celandine. Looks like that was it, otherwise it would be more glowing shit. There's a bit in here. Well, there's something in the bookshelf, but I can't reach it. Do I have to blow this shit up with ARD? That is weird. Probably just 2 orans. What is that? Wolfsbane? Mandrake. I can't climb down. Oh, there was that alley where I blew open the wall. Is this not a dead end? It looks...
Block the passage, quick!
Oh, no. Okay, now it is a dead end. Find another way down to the back alley, which is probably that wall we blew up. Oh, it's just blocking the door, okay. Then it's saying I can go through this door as well? No, I can't. Why would you lie like that? There's some wolfsbane. All the way back to the beginning, I guess.
What shall we do now?
I'll tell you what you should do. You should find some fucking pants. You have a drinking cup on you, Belle. That guy's ready to live his life to the fullest he can.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The
Yeah, he
king
blew
will
that wall
decide
up.
your fate.
Locked? Locked? How am I gonna get any looting done?
Don't pull
Holy
back!
shit!
Down with Voltes!
You guys have any money satchels? No? Oh. It's a good thing I was checking every door. Yeah, the amulet seems cool, but it can ping things that I can't interact with. Seems a little silly. What's this? Oh, I descend down. Descend into the well and make your way to the temple courtyard. Let's not do that just yet. It's like someone had to ask him a question. Alright, that's where they blocked it. Some celandine. Looks like I've lost my health regeneration potion. Time flies. Time flies when you're looting houses. No, don't go outside. You fucking rascal. Horns and cloth. Horns. I guess there's really nothing to it, right? We just jump in. Yeah, let's just get down there. Actually, it might be monsters finally. Won't be seeing a lot of people down in the sewers. You're in a dark space. Enhance your vision by drinking the cat potion. I'm gonna drink another swallow. And my only cat, so we gotta get through here kind of quick. Yep, that's a monster. Is that a drowned one or a necrophage? It's a drowner. Silver swords are most effective against monsters. Fought off like a dozen dudes. I don't care. They're fucking drowners. Oh, there's some herbs. Brion. A drowner brain and essence of water. That one, the long sword. Oh, never mind. That was the dead guy it was eating. Guess I get to hear my heart beating on my chest because I'm half dead from poison. A lesser power mutagen. Hello. We can use that to mutagen shit. Anything here now? Oh, hello. Open that shit up. Temerian sword. Just some guy was buried down here, I guess. 11 to 14. Damage reduction on block plus 5. 8 to 11. So this is a pretty sizable upgrade. Coin left behind. They put that man in the stocks, but they let him keep his coins. Interesting choice. Come here, you little shit.
How many more can there be?
Looks like I think I need to AARD that down as well. Essence of water. Or water, as other people might call it. There's a level for us, which we can do wherever we want. Let's grab this one, the parry. That'll be super handy against the shield guys, I guess. What's over this way then? I gotta What the hell is... Oh, I can just light the torches because I'm a wizard. Okay. This is blocked off. Okay. That potion lasted the perfect amount of time. Blue meteorite ore and some amethyst dust. Clear leather iron ore. More amethyst dust. Twine. Diamond dust. Can't quite manage to interact with that one bag.
Scoia'tael.
That's the guy that fucked me in the arena! Let this cat potion go away though. There we go. Regular colors. Fucking squirrels, man.
Stand your ground!
Oh, shh!
Stand your ground!
Hang on. Where's my bombs?
Don't pull back!
It's a little too cozy for my taste in here. There we go. I can parry now, can't I?
Stand your ground!
I thought I bought it. 1 second. I bought it. Or maybe it's deeper in one of those swordsmanship trees. Swordsmanship. Yeah, maybe Riposte is in here somewhere.
Stand your ground!
That was a little fucking painful. Iron ring for selling. Twine and coins. Nothing of value in here though. Ooh. A Guisarm. Can I fight with a Guisarm? Damage 1216. How the fuck does it go? It goes here. What the hell is a Guisarm? Whoa! It's a little interesting. But I think the Temerian sword's the smart play here. they could stand to have more combat barks. It's always loaded. Iron ore. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this shit. Twine, diamond dust. A lot of dusts. Yellow meteorite ore, more elemental stone. The meteorite ore was insanely rare in the first game, and now it's just everywhere. Locked. Oh, I climb out. Okay. Sorry to interrupt, fellas.
For the Baroness! Blow the lilies!
I don't know what a good one is for shield guy.
Blow the lilies!
Holy, that'll do it. You do not want to be near an edge when I'm casting hard, it turns out. Oh, what's this? Wolfsbane. Cortinarius. Verbena. A lot of flowers to be picked. Well, I'm coming in.
Die!
Oh shit! Got an arm on that guy. He's not impressed. Look at that face. Can't believe you cut my arm off. Did I get both arms? I think I did. Key required. Hang on, what traps do I have? Oh, I have the configuration.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Onwards! Attack! Kill the Witcher! For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death! Blasphemous!
Gotta get these little
They're no
homies out of the way
knights!
first.
They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Alright, we're fine now.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
I think I just wanna YRDEN him.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Blasphemous!
I will just cook him off. There you go. What do you, I see treasure there. What do you got? What are you hiding there? The gate guard's key. Open the gate and let Foltest troops into the temple. Yes, sir. Some orens. Soldiers' orders, which I'm guessing are the old orders. Yep. Because they're not at the top of the list anymore. That should open now. See a treasure chest. Worn leather gauntlets. For opening the gate. Armor +1. Reduction of damage from magic. Number of additional alchemy ingredients +1. There's no reason to not wear these gloves. Open the gate for the king. Jesus. Okay. Look at all these herbs. Think that door is for show? Yep. Looks painted on the wall.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
Apparently it all started with Tails.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where are the children?
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Shut up.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops?
Tops what?
They called me daft. Now they're fertilizer.
The world's in a whirl.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
Yeah, the Butcher of Blaviken, that's me. There's a church, so I guess keep an eye out for church shit to take. I don't think it's that kind of church. Evading the dragon's attacks. What? To evade the dragon's attacks, press right click when it flashes on the screen. My fucking god.
Well.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
We gotta go.
Okay, well that just looked silly. Oh, my sword! Oh, I think he took the silver one. I still got that sweet Temerian sword.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
I think we got a lot of shit to take first, Your Majesty. Worn leather gauntlets again? I wonder if the treasure's randomized. I'll meet you up there.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here.
The one kid definitely looks inbred.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Alright, they both look inbred.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
I didn't murder him?
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. This! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one GERALT of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, GERALT's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the Sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him
Provoke the guards.
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Brave words, what with these bars between us?
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Rip your guts out!
How do I fist fight? like this. He's just punching the chainmail, you fucking crazy drunk. Can I take some new clothes, or are my things conveniently in a bag nearby? It's not my first time playing a video game. A small blackjack. Got outside. Better than nothing. Yeah, I think I'm about to blackjack my way out of here. Oops. What's that? A torch. Key required. Oh. They had bags of shit in there, yeah. Nope, just the key.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Huh? What was that? Hit the mutants!
He might be dead.
Attack the Witcher!
Oh, that's not what I did. Jesus Christ. Just hit him with my blackjack. Did you mean cook him alive? No, no, I fucking did not. I think because that bag's in the door, I can't use it. Any treasure? Iron ore. I must be able to get my shit back from the prologue. Why else would they let me pick up iron ore and shit? Well, see ya.
I'll say, Sergeant, I'd like surface duty. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Jesus Christ, Geralt, we're just trying to get out of here. You guys probably deserve beating. I'm not gonna help.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
There
Guards!
it is, first-rate call.
Where the hell is
Wanted
everyone?
me inside?
Guards, over
Here I am. What the fuck else do you want from me?
What are we... You tell him.
First of all, his heart and mind.
Oh. I guess I sneak up on them and right-click instead of murdering them.
I'll punch you with your bloody spear!
Good guy Geralt does it again. An upper dungeon key. A lot of twine down here. Oh, careful, man. Gonna have a hard fucking time blackjacking these guys.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
What? How is he my friend?
You're out.
Oh boy.
Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
The executioner. Fucking shields. I'll do it this way then. Oh, this spell must not work later on because it is fucking disgusting. Can I take any of your sweet shit? Diamond dust, cloth. A lot of crafting shit actually. Here we go. Pants and boots. Take what you can get, I guess. Huh, that's weird that there would be cat potions here. Oh, I guess it's so you can see enemies through the walls. But they implied that, regular people can't drink potions. Alright. Boots. Some heavy trousers. No exposed codpiece now.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
That guy's going through some stuff. Man, I am really bad at this stealth shit.
Grab my chicken.
Jesus. Maybe the blackjack's got a high stun chance, because that guy fucking got screwed over real fast.
You snake, you pig, you goat!
Let me through! I'm in really bad shape here. Oh, I think I'm dealing with some infinite spawns here. That guy came from out of nowhere. Leave me alone! Uh-oh. I need to just never get touched. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to get caught by 7 guys at once, but I did, and it kind of worked. Yeah, I think I was supposed to stealth through this whole section. But I ended up just fucking whack-a-moling my way through. Well, hello? Giant treasure chest, all it has in it is worn leather gauntlets. There is no god. Hello.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Aryan?
Yes.
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No. I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Apparently your son despised Nilfgaard.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Oh.
He laughed at pleasantries, envied those better than him, feared those stronger, despised the weaker, and killed those he hated. Those he loved he presented with ballistae. He was a man like any other, except he was born to be king.
True. He was a boar in a crown.
My lady.
And that was the first and last honest epitaph he'll get. Once the poets start in, nothing will remain of the real Foltest.
Milady, you will set down your memoirs. I shall make that my mission. Once we bring in the appropriate artist...
Later, Excellency. All in due time. The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I, too, believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Larvalets. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Okay. Another small blackjack. Maybe we can sell those. Would you like to speak?
Fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. One more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
Alright, there they go. It's never occurred to me to check the mini-map for enemies. Real sword. I guess we're just back to regular Geralt now. I need to find a fucking shirt.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye. They've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck, and halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor, and about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring, and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Oh, it's the amulet guy. Were you with the Reavers in that Scoia'tael ambush?
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot. Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Switch to our real sword. A book about dragons. We'll worry about that later. 10 to 13. That's pretty fucking strong for just a sword.
Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Can I get in here? I wish.
Geralt, over here.
Hello? Oh, shh. Thanks a lot, Triss. Yeah, level up. Let's go. Oh no. I think I really fudged this one up. Yeah, you know, I think we'll roll back our save here because I'm on fire now. What the fuck? That was something else. After that guy helped me, it'd be a little rude to get him killed, so we won't go that way.
Halt!
Well,
I'm in.
glad you don't.
We were under.
Were you?
There are.
Can you?
Okay. Double bag for that treasure. Oh man, that prologue was a little on the long side. I think once we get out of here, we'll call it a night. I'm liking it so far, though. See if it starts to be a little less on rails, though, once we get out of this introduction area.
Geralt, over here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to keep it in that shit. Based on the fact I'm about to hop on this boat with no shirt on.
How goes it, Witcher?
Okay, you're with Roche.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
We'll clear our names.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Aedirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knacker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Okay, well. We're in the main story now, Chapter 1. We've just been framed for the murder of the king. I'm carrying too much weight. Apparently that's a thing that can happen.
Water's
That's
cold
bad.
as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Quilted leather again. Oh, wait, did he give me my
Witcher,
ship
wait.
back? He did. I think he did. Oh, where's the Temerian sword? Nope, I got it all back. Okay. So we did get to keep everything we found in the prologue. Slight downside, it's too fucking heavy. Specifically, it's 59 pounds overweight, which sounds like a problem for next time. But we'll begin to find that big chunky fella and hopefully clear our name. So I hope you enjoyed the beginning.
Get wet. Jump.
Do you fucking mind, Roach? Jesus Christ, do you fucking mind?
Come on already.
I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll be back next time with more Witcher 2. So until then...
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.